All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome officially, I can say that now, to the next installment of my Listen to My Story, the Final Fantasy X HD Remastered live stream. We started this video yesterday, and then yo, Yeats, what's up? Yeah, I started the live stream yesterday, and then our realtor messaged us that we had a showing, so I had to immediately stop the stream so I could get in the shower, and I had to be there. Or I had to leave. Like when you sell a house, you can't be present, for the showing. So yeah, so then I had to take a shower, get ready for work, and then go to work about a half an hour early. So that's where that came from. So, but we don't have a next showing, at least not for a while, not until later on this afternoon. So, I mean, if something changes, then we'll get notified. But so like I said, we started doing this. But yeah, talked to all these villagers and whatnot. They said 2 of them won't give you anything because they're douchebags, but for the most part. Alright. This cutscene plays out. Oh, there we go.
Goodbye.
Boo.
This game is very cutscene heavy, but like I said, the cutscenes in this game honestly are what make this game what it is. That coupled with the story, Okay. And then it was pointed out to me that to go down here. There we go.
Fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Alright, so Awaka, you can...
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spear. Say, lad, you wouldn't have...
So, at this point in the game, we don't really need Gil, but... So how this works is if you donate anywhere from 0 to 100 Gil, the cost of his items are actually going to increase later in the game by 100%. If you donate 100, it's 101 to, I believe I want to say it's 10,000. The cost of items only go up by 20% as opposed to 50, or excuse me, it increased by 50%, not 100%. So we're going to do that.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the...
And then by some miracle, if you have 10,000 gil at this point of the game, so... But yeah, like I said, easy to, it's my birthday on the 14th, so I was like, hey, yo, well, happy belated birthday. We go down here into the power room. You get a cutscene.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Right. So, but more importantly, if you come down here to this corner, we can grab Albet Primer Volume 3, which teaches the letter C. So that's the main. That's what I missed. I know I missed that in the last. Like I said, I was kind of. And then we got to go into here. Well, we don't have to go into here, but if you come into here, grab this treasure chest. There will be a remedy. So. And this is a little bit of a thing that many people don't know about. This suitcase right here. One. If you kick this suitcase, you can rack up some potions. I think it's either like maybe 15, maybe 20. But yeah, just an easy way to get... Nope. Not even that many. But, I mean, we got... Yeah. So, there's an easy way to get some potions. So, alright, and now we can come back up here. Alright, now we can start talking to NPCs, and then we'll get into our next boss fight.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
We'll be praying for the Auroch.
I come over here.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Okay, then go back to Waka.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit
Yo,
lacking in the
Johnson's
imagination
sin.
department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, well, we have another showing at 12:30, which is actually which means I don't have to end the stream right now. I can actually go for about an hour or so, and then. All right. All right. Let's talk to Yuna.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
All right. Yo, DJ, what's up, buddy?
You're here? Are you not?
Now, though, one of the for me, one of the most cringe scenes in the game is when they do the forced laughter after the Luca tournament. That's like one of I absolutely cannot stand that cutscene. And our first Sin!
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract him. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Yo, Alvin, what's up, buddy?
Oh boy.
I did a playthrough of this game many years ago, and I've never actually done a playthrough where I've like fought the Dark Aeons and Penance and whatnot, but so I'm like, you know what? This game deserves a replay. All right, so now we have our battle against some Sin Scales and Sin, the Fin of Sin. Oops, I don't know why I did that, but that was nice. Seymour Flux always gave me trouble. Seymour Flux, that's the one on the top of Gagazet, if I remember rightly. He's difficult, but I've got some nice strats for him. Now we're gonna get walk in here, start hitting the fin, and then Kimari. We're gonna get Lulu in here, so she can start hitting. Oh, I think I just hit Titus. No, I hit myself. That was nice. Ow. As a kid, started a file because I couldn't get past that Seymour. Like I said, I've got some nice strats for Seymour. And the Sin Scales, you can keep fighting. You'll get some experience. This is a really nice way to grind. I'm not going to really waste my time doing a lot of it, though, but because there's other places that we can grind for ability points.
Are there? The fin! Attack the fin!
Yeah, this basically, regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic and or Waka's blitzball attack. So we're going to grind for a bit on these little... Have Lulu attack the fin. There we go. Oh, damn, critical attack. Very, very nice. Actually do cheer on everybody. Raise up strength and defense. Yeah, the glowing ones, they do the spines attack, which does significant damage, but... Cheer again. She's doing like 2-something. She's still doing 2-something, but... They got the flickering one. There we go. Oop. No. Black magic. There we go. Oh, nice. Got an overkill. Very nice. If I can get an overkill on the fin, that would be ideal. Very nice. Let's get Una back in here. I just want to see where we're at with... Okay. Okay. Ooh, very nice. More overkilling. Could I do... I mean, I could. In fact, I think I am. I'm gonna summon Valapor so I can get an overkill on the fin. Yeah, overkills are fantastic. That's not good, though. Ooh, damn, nice. Like that. I got another sin scale. Or not, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I don't mind it hitting me. I want to get my overdrive gauge up, but... Because Valapor should be able to survive just a standard attack. Oh. Oh. Oh, perfect, perfect. Do one more attack to spin, and then we'll do an overdrive to try to finish it off. Oh, yeah. There we go. Energy ray. This should overkill him. Hopefully. have another boss fight here momentarily. Now we have a boss battle against a sin-spawned Echulius. Alright, so first things first, start with cheer. For the walkout, we're going to use the dark attack to blind him. This drain touch, this will miss. These things will just keep coming at you. Piranhas or whatever. Ouch. Do another cheer. And it's a pretty straightforward fight. Ooh, blender. This one might hurt a little bit. I mean, not terrible. Alright, let's do another cheer. Cheer. I think you can do cheer up to 5 times. Or like it's a stack 5 times. Do it, yeah. Rain touch. Oh, that's alright. Waka, let's do a heal. And T, just give yourself a potion as well, just to keep health up. That's why we kicked that suitcase, to get a bunch of potions to start off, so. Dark attack to the Echulius. Ooh. I think I can do one more cheer. Didn't get an overkill, but that's okay. Very, very nice. 16 power, though. Very, very nice. Wow, that's rewards from the 2 fights. Sin basically comes and does what Sin does, which is just destroy everything in its path.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
The music in this game is literally second to none. Probably my favorite soundtrack in any Final Fantasy game ever made.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna.
Sin is evil incarnate. Absolutely.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Kilika. Yo, Big Baby says, I am playing Blitzball for the Jupiter Sigil. Yeah, we'll talk about that. The Jupiter Sigil you need for Wakka's Celestial Weapon, which Celestial Weapons we're going to talk about later on. Basically, every playable character has what is called an ultimate weapon, which is called a Celestial Weapon.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
Yo, Scale, what's up, buddy?
Envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they
I told you that you got me back into this game.
Prey on the living.
I like it. I like it.
Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
You can then ask, oh, you can then add an abscess on her face. Oh, well, hopefully she's doing okay. She's doing great. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, that just breaks my heart. This is one of the most iconic cutscenes in the game. Yeah, it was a lot of pus. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I just absolutely love that cut. So I didn't really say much during that cutscene. Like I said, it's one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, like I said.
Until the end?
The cutscenes in this game are just majestic, honestly.
What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
All right. So once we assume control, we're going to go get Albed Primer Volume number 4.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Which is it in here, maybe? Oh, but there's a chest in here. 3 potions. This is oh no, we don't have the ability to scout blitzball talent yet, but oh, actually if we come over here, see a little girl cowering in this little dilapidated thing. When the primer is on a desk. Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I know where it's at. Nope, it's the hotel. I think it's in here. Yep, right here. Yes, blah, 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 that's fantastic. I want the primer. Yes, I am the one who saved your sister. I don't care. Thank you. Good God. Albert Primer Volume 4. Just grab an ether. I'm gonna go this way. Nope, sorry, went the wrong way. I think. Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Ah, there you are. Be said, Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Oh, right. So there we go. We're going to make our way through the woods into the temple. And then... you know what? Let's go ahead and just save it, just because it's been a while.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
All right, so we have a couple things here. We have an optional boss directly ahead, which we're going to go ahead and fight. But after we fight this.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yep. Lancet is kind of reminiscent to the Draw spell from Final Fantasy VIII, an account that you can learn enemy abilities. Oop. And then you can use that ability on said enemy. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and use some of these abilities that we've picked up already. That is the ability flee, which we're not going to do a whole lot of fleeing. We're going to level up as much as we can. Kimari, I love Kimari so much, but I just don't use Kimari very often. Which is slightly bothersome, but, you know, like I said, I'm just not a Kimari fan. Lulu's evasion. Your MP increasing by 20. And then Eunuch is going to learn a couple more null abilities, Null Shock and Null Frost, which, when cast in battle, will nullify one ice attack and one thunder attack. So... HP. Okay.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah, or, you know, we could just fight him because we're awesome, and y'all are crusaders and you're running away. Like bitches. I'm going to attack him just so Kimari can get some experience from the fight. Ochu is weak to fire, so... Ooh, this time she got poisoned, which is fine. Get Waka in, Dark Attack. Nope, he's immune to dark. Okay, that's fine too. I love when she reaches in to grab an item, she's reaching into her cleavage to do so. I think that's kind of funny. Let's go here. Hedis. Nope, don't want to flee. Yeah, Yuna's physical attacks kind of suck, but that's fine. Isuna removes status effects. Burn, Ochu! Burn, you bastard! Probably should have used an Asuna, but that's fine. Burn, baby, burn. That's right. Now he's asleep. He's going to do an earth. Right now he's got regen going on. Now he's going to do an earthquake, which is a pretty strong move. But like I said, nothing we can't handle. Missed. Alright, keep everybody's HP up. Nope. Sooner. Oh, damn. And Lulu just got killed. We can't have that. Can't kill my Lulu. That's alright. Bring in Waka. This should kill him. I want to try to get an overkill on him, but... I really want to try to... I know, right? Can't kill my black mage. Alright. This is going to be like a wussy attack. Oh, damn. That was a lot harder than I thought he would. Yeah, if you overkill, yeah, you get double the items if you overkill. Okay, there we go. Now... are we gonna kill it? Oh crap, I didn't think about using Balafor. Yeah, I could have, should have. But we get an MP sphere, which is very nice.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the
Alright, let's Balafor down.
Do your best, kid.
Elixir.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, now we're gonna... Alright, now we can make our way.
Focus on the fight.
No worries. Yeah.
Burn. Ow.
Newbie here.
Sorry. Yeah.
Ow. Never mind, you need a Valor's overdrive gauge. Yeah. So at this point of the game, I just want to get everybody leveled up. A Scout, which is for Waka. Eye Strike, and it also has a sensor, so that way you can display HP and things of that nature.
Here we go.
Die.
Booyah.
Nice. Walker gets an overkill. I believe if you get an overkill too, you get more ability points as well. I think. Pretty sure. Ooh, nice.
Man, blows can't hurt it, huh?
Stop. Only magic can hurt this.
Lightning, so he's opposed to water.
Thirsty?
So before we get to the temple, we will... Oh, is it just more spheres? I legit, I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah!
Music to my ears. And those magical spheres. I love the tunage. Just so Waka can get some kind of AP for the fight. Start using some of these spears. Strength by 1. MP by 20. We're going to give Yuna another... I'm going to give Yuna this MP sphere to give her MP by 40. Very nice. Be right back. Going to check out the video. All right, right on. Debated giving it to Lulu, but I'm like, you know what? No, because Lulu's got more MP in general. Magic by 2. Very, very nice. Silence attack. Magic by 2, even though Waka doesn't really use a lot of magic. Waka's strength by 2. Very, very, very nice. All right, let's keep going here. We'll probably go until we finish up the temple, and then we'll wrap this live stream up. So we're going to go on a little bit longer.
Take it easy, huh?
I'm fine.
Overkill. And once Aaron gets into the party, Aaron's going to become a badass. That's a good way to get spears early on. A luck spear. Luck spheres are important too.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
to get Yuna in here.
I'm ready.
Just enough, like I said, so she can get some ability points as well. Now, like we fight bosses and whatnot, I'll get Kamari brought in and, you know, get him leveled up, moved around kind of thing. Let's see. Okay. Whoops. That's all right. Overkill.
Oh, these stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Kid.
Alright, then we're going to go ahead and save it because we do have a boss fight coming up here. Okay. Yeah.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Alright, this is our next boss fight against the Sin-Spawn Jannux. This guy has 3,000 experience, or 3,000 HP, rather. Take out these tentacle things first. I can see this in here to do a shear. I said, you want to take the tentacles out first. That's number one priority. Okay. Sigh. Wait, what? Oh shit, yeah, I forgot the tentacles absorb water. I forgot about that. Actually, whoop. Tentacles, I forgot about that.
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Hence why you want to take the freaking tentacles out first. There we go, now we're in business. Let's go get Kamari in here just so we can get some AP for the fight. I'm gonna save my special, or my overdrive rather.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
Alright, Kimari, get out. Get out, Kimari. Heal up Lulu. Then we're gonna go ahead and use her Fury to break this thing open. That cracks up. Everray also, I've got a fantastic strategy for Everray. Yeah, Everray, I don't say I have a can't miss strategy for Everray, but it's never given me fits, so. Crap, I realized Wonka was poisoned. Very nice. Ooh, damn, Wonka's like clinging to life. Hang on, let's get him out. I want to get him down enough. I don't want to do fire. My thing is, like I said, I want to get him down to like maybe 100 hit points and then frickin' do my overdrive to finish him off. Oh, Kimari almost got a kill there. I was like, oh crap! I could just tell that was going to be a critical attack, but now this thing has 30. Oh yeah, now swordplay, spiral cut. This should overkill him. How did that not overkill him? My Bubba monster. Mwah.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
I did.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Some bosses have a threshold for overkills. I was like, man, I literally beat that thing down. All right, we're gonna come back down here just to touch the save sphere. So we'll knock out the temple really quick, and like I said, then we'll wrap this live stream up. Like I said, I wanted to go like almost a couple hours, like I said, because I may not get a chance to later. So, oop, stuck.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Yeah, that's a... Gilliga Temple. So we'll do the Cloister Trials. Get our second Aeon Ifrit. Another cutscene here with the Luca Goers Blitzball team.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt.
Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
All right. Okay. Go into the cloister. I should say the temple. A couple little antechambers you can go into. I thought one of them had a chest. I guess not. Never mind. Never mind. Marissa, get the hell out of the way.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which option you do, but... Ifrit is a fantastic strategy against the bombs, right? Yeah, because they...
A summoner, are you?
They do fire-based attacks, and Ifrit is a fire Aeon.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, but tell her we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Okay. Alright. Go through the double doors, and here we go.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Alright, so once you try to leave, you'll trigger the next cutscene. Once this comes back up, I guess. So I gotta stay on the elevator.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
See ya. Going down.
This is bad. Really bad.
Alright. Go inside.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
So we'll knock out the cloister. Alright, so here's how this works. Got the Killicosphere. No. Oh, do it here. There we go. That'll cause the door to burst into flames. And we're going to take it back out, which will extinguish said flame and get rid of the remnants that's left behind. Okay. Yes, there. Over here, put the Killicosphere here. The glyph appears. Okay. So we're going to take this back. Keep this here for right now. Okay. So the U.S. Embassy in Israel was just hit. 24 dead, 500 injured. They were pretty good, God. Yeah, I think it's a matter of time before we hit World War III. I really, in my heart of hearts, feel that way. This repels you, okay? This repels you. Wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. What if I know where, when it's my time, I know where I'm going, so. And here? I'm like super confused. Go in here again? What if I touch the glyph? There, okay. I was like, hang on, I was like, I'm missing something real simple here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we need to step on this thing here. Bring that into there. Okay. And pull this out. And in here. The glyph sphere, I think, goes into that recess over there. I'm trying to remember how to do these without a guide. That's my favorite part, is to see how much I remember here. Yep. We'll extinguish that. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna come back into here. Grab this Killicosphere. I know this goes into here. This opens up the exit. And I need to now, with the Killicosphere in place, push her. Onto the glyph. There we go. Take this out. This could just go back here. I guess I didn't need to pull this sphere out in the first place, but that's alright. Over here, take the destruction sphere. And we're going to take this down to where... here. There we go. There is our second treasure we need. Second of 6 to get the red armlet. And then once that is done, we can make our way out of here. We have finished this up. That red armlet is fantastic for Kimahri because it wards off fire, ice, and lightning. So again, super nice. And now we can get through here and we be done. So there we go. Ouch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
I think if you try to leave, that's when it... There we go.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Alright, well then there we go. We get our new Aeon Ifrit. There we go. Alright, come out here, get a cutscene, and like I said, once we disembark, we're going to save.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
God, that was cringe. Okay. Absolute cringe.
Oh yeah!
Just a little JRPG cheddar. Walk it in there.
I can take care of those alone, huh? Yeah.
Really?
Goodbye.
Nope. I thought that was Titus. Never mind. So we should only have a couple battles between here and our next save point. Like I said, we're going to wrap up here in just a minute. I mean, a boss that rollerblades around and throws bombs at you, right?
Man.
Stop.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. If you missed the Outlet Primer, make sure to grab it on your way to the dock, and there should be one more save sphere at the dock, which is, like I said, we're going to wrap up this live stream. Like I said, we went about a little over an hour and a half, which is good. I'll try to get something up for you guys later on tonight as well.
Off to Luca at last.
And yeah, the game
The
will
matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on our way, yeah? Okay, this is where we learned the Jack shot. There's going to be a bunch of dialogue between Waka and Lulu. Okay. First thing we need to do is we need to go into the actually you can talk to yeah, we need to go into here first. Grab the Albed Primer Volume 5 right here on the floor. Make sure don't miss that. I think this is the only time you can get that primer.
Some people can be so rude.
Oh, then talk to a Waka. Maybe.
They ask
There
a
he is.
fortune for rags in Besaid and Killicker. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask ye? The mind spotting me some...
You know what? No. Yeah, here, I'll give you a gill. I'll be a dick.
I'll make it up to you.
All that good stuff. Anyhow, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this live stream up right here. We have a save point right here. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, and then I will be back with you guys here. Like I said, my streaming schedule, it's really hard to be on a schedule right now. Until our house sells, on account that, you know, we're always on call for listings and whatnot. And if, you know, there's a listing, we can't be here kind of thing. I do work tomorrow, and I'm off on Wednesday. So either I will try to get something up for you guys later on tonight, or I will get another episode up for you guys tomorrow. afternoon, depending on how many showings of the house we have and that sort of thing. So I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. It does help the channel immensely. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream.